Welcome back to ADHD Whiskey. My name is Matt. Back in January, the Porter family flew down to Florida and visited the Like family for one sole purpose: to find out which Like knew what Matt liked when it came to bourbon. Fast forward 7 months later, and the Likes got on an aeroplane, and that son of a bitch took flight all the way to Colorado, where it landed with Dan, Julie, and 2 ounces of whiskey to settle the score once and for all, to find out which Like knows what Matt likes. Tonight's pours are pours that Porter couldn't have poured back in January. No, sir, or ma'am. These pours are new pours to the Like family. These pours came from bottles that were either acquired after I had left their residence, or they just had not opened yet. These pours, Porter didn't have the opportunity to pour. Poor Matt. Now let's find out which Like actually knew what Matt would like.
If you remember, I basically had a shutout last time, or close, 4-1, kicked Julie's ass, and wanted to continue that streak. So the criteria this time is we had to pick something that we didn't have when Matt was staying with us, that we either hadn't have opened or we bought after Matt left. So I wanted to go with a sure winner, something that I love and pretty sure Matt would love.
Well, I'm super confident that Matt's gonna pick my bottle. There's no way Matt's not gonna pick my bottle. I planned this bottle out for a month, 6 weeks. Completely positive he's picking my bottle.
Glass A. Hopefully Dan and Julie know what they're doing, because I'm not afraid to be mean and rude. Ooh. Glass A is a nice nose. It is sweet, maybe a little bit higher proof. Cherries, maybe a little bit of red licorice. Australian red licorice, mate. Australian red licorice. That's just a bad. No, I can't do it. Ooh. This nose reminds me of either a nice, well-aged Buffalo Trace, but I'm leaning towards a really delicious MGP. Ooh, yes. The oak is starting to come through. So oak-like. The nose on this is beautiful. Friggin' love this nose. A little bit of grape Big League Chew on here. A little bit of grape Big League Chew. Lots of candy. Lots of delicious sweetness. Definite oak appeal. Now let's nose glass B. Son of a B. What in the world? What the heck is that? B is less sweet, maybe a little bit more floral. A little bit of syrup. I think Glass A has a better nose. I think I like the nose on Glass A more. Now let's go in for a taste. A taste of A down the hatch. Mother on earth. Sweet baby sisters, mothers, sons of sisters, brothers. That's good. That is super sweet oak. That is super vanilla icing on top of maybe like a, what do you call it? Maybe like a red velvet cake. Ooh, a red velvet oak cake. Ooh, that's what it is. Ooh, it tastes so good. Maybe a little bit of strawberry shortcake. The nose is continuing to get better. Oh, heck yeah, that's good. I like that a lot. I like that glass a lot. It is oily. It is the perfect proof. The oiliness and the proof are just melding together in perfect harmony. Glass A will be tough to beat. Unless, of course, your name is Glass B. You better be careful, because Glass A is a son of a B. And and will beat your ass if you're not careful. Glass B. The nose on Glass B now is starting to develop and envelop and develop into something so sweet and so nice. The sweetness is starting to come through like a really traditional rock candy would. It's table sugar, and guess who likes table sugar? This gigantic man. This reminds me of an old Carter American whiskey. It kind of does, and it smells ridiculously good. Little bit of savory, little bit of sweet. Now let's pour it down Matt's throat to see if it'll compete. Down the hatch, Glass B. Oh, heaven on earth, that's good. You son of a bitch. That's tremendous. That's ridiculous and tremendous, out of control, out of this world good. We are dealing with two different types of whiskey here, I think. I think we're dealing with an American whiskey and a bourbon whiskey. I think that's what's happening here. Going back to A. Man, A is stupid good. Wow, those are both so good. I'm gonna make somebody very mad here. Somebody here, I believe, picked an old Carter American whiskey. I don't know. This one's hard. This one's hard because they're both extremely good. And not only are they both extremely good, but they're different types of whiskey, which makes it more difficult to pick a winner. Oh, it's close. Glass A receives a blind tasting score of 8.6. Glass B receives a blind tasting score of 8.5. Glass A is the winner by the slightest of margins, and somebody's gonna be so mad.
So I went with an American whiskey, Old Carter Batch 6, New American whiskey. I couldn't have that one when Matt was here last time because it wasn't out. It's a fantastic pour, like most of the Old Carter products. I can't imagine Julie beating that one. Matt's gonna taste it, he's gonna love it, he's gonna pick it as a winner, and not even care about the other glass. Which one won, Matt?
Glass A won.
Well, damn. My glass was Glass B, Old Carter. You picked Old Carter American whiskey last, Matt? I don't know what to tell you. Julie must have picked something damn good because that glass is a winner for sure. Oh well, I can come back from this easy. I'll win the rest of them.
You want to know what bottle I picked?
You picked my bottle, but yes.
I picked sample A.
Yes! Sample A is Mayor Pingree 13 year. Because you can never go wrong with Mayor Pingree 13 year in Matt Porter's book. I knew that would win. And I knew Dan would cry. Matt, you are the world's top whiskey taster. You deserve that title. Moving 5,000 feet above sea level has done nothing to you. You are perfect. So happy right now. Thank you for not being broken.
Well, I know Julie feels like she got her redemption, but I want to be clear on one thing. Julie didn't beat me. Her bottle beat my bottle. I still won.